Ooh, hey! So here it is, part 2 of that super awesome Celebrations box that I opened. If you have not seen part 1, definitely go check it out. I had some sick pulls, super sick pulls, exciting, awesome, fun pulls, best pulls I've ever had. Like, ugh, I wish they did that way more often than just the Celebrations thing for the 25 year. I get it, it's a 25 year, they gotta do something big, but man, that was awesome. To be able to get that more often would be just, ugh. Anyhow, so here's the regular packs that were in there. I'm not so excited for these because, you know, compared to that, this is just going to be trash, but let's get it. This actually opened up very nicely and easily. You see that? Just popped right open, no problem. All right, we got a code here. Can be yours if you want it. Hit me up in the comments or send me a message over on Twitter at under1roof7. And yeah, I can get you some codes. I'm caught up basically on Twitter. I'm technically not. I owe 2 people some, but I got plenty of codes from that last pull, so they will have some, and I have extras plus these. I'm good. So you want codes? Hit me up. Thank you. Anyhow, let's get into it. Pass. The mushrooms, known as Toshikazo, are controlling the bug. Even if the bug bugs the mushrooms, they tell it to bug off. Stupid. Is that a real type of mushroom, Toshikazo? Or is that something made up for Pokemon? I don't know. Larvitar, Sandspray 10, Pierce 20. Oh, Scratch 20 on Paris. My bad. I think I've had this one before. I'm not going to read that. Golett, I've definitely had you before. Roll out 30, hammer in 50. Phoebus, Nap, heal 20. What a dumb move. That's your one move, and all it is a wussy heal, and you only have 30 HP as it is. Purloin, Dig Claws 10, Fake Out 20. If a coin heads or opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. It steals things from people just to amuse itself with their frustration. A rivalry exists between this Pokemon and Nickit. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, are you serious? So my first holo, the holo card that they put in the pack, is this dang Larvitar that we just pulled. Wow, exciting. Let's see what the rare is. Okay, I'll take the rare at least. The rare is halfway decent. It could be a holo, which would make it cooler, but I don't have this yet, so I'll take it. Lugia. Makes sense to be colorless, but they call it a diving Pokemon, so that definitely would be a water type. Gust 30, Energy Loop 120. Put an energy card attached to this Pokemon. Wait, what? Put an energy card attached to this Pokemon into your hand. Oh, I see why it's called Energy Loop. That's cool. It's better than discard pile. You're still holding it at least. You can put it right back on him. It is said to be the guardian of the seas. It is rumored to have been seen on the night of a storm. I stopped when I was reading because it looked like this was at a slant. But then I was looking at it again. I'm like, no, I guess that's straight. Just looked slanted for some reason. Water energy makes sense following Lugia being a diving Pokemon. Rose. This guy's name is Rose? Whoa, why does his vest have so many buttons? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 8 buttons on his vest. Why is his name Rose? This guy's whole style doesn't make any sense. Look at his beard. He's got a soul patch, a chin strap, a couple little buckles come out right there that don't connect to the mustache. Just barely don't. Then he's got like some weird hipster hairstyle. It's shaved over there, but then long and able to be combed over on that side. But then he's wearing a 3-piece suit. Like, what are you? And then his name is Rose. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon VMAX. If you attach any energy cards in this way, discard your hand. That sounds like a crappy supporter. Vanillish. Freezing Headbutt 30. For the opponent's heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. By drinking pure water, it grows its icy body. This Pokemon can be hard to find on days with warm sunny weather. Really? I bet you snow is hard to find in the middle of summer, too. Or I should say, have you heard snow's hard to find? Vibrava. Really? Vibration Pokemon? That's stupid. This guy is pretty cool, but it's what it is stupid. Vibration, really? Couldn't come up with anything better, like Grasshopper or something? Sand Pulse 20. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So total it doesn't do too badly. It does like 80 total. The ultrasonic waves it generates by rubbing its 2 wings together cause severe headaches. Yeah, that's definitely a Grasshopper or a Cricket, not a Vibration. Stupid. Alright, we got another Darkness Ablaze. see what's in this one. Open up. Take out the code. Alright, let's get it. Galarian Mr. Mime. Reflect. During your opponent's next turn, this attack takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. After? So if you have a resistance, so if the attack does 60 minus resistance, that would be minus 30, and then this would do nothing. Problem is, though, is he has no resistance, so it's not a possibility. But in theory, that would have been kind of cool. Ice Snow 30. Its talent is tap dancing. It can also manipulate temperatures to create a floor of ice, which this Pokemon can kick up to use as a barrier. Electric. Thunderbolt 50. Discard all energy. Ugh, that's ugly. It stores static electricity in its fur for discharging. It gives off sparks if a storm approaches. Cool story, bro. Dano, Ram 10. Irate? I always thought he was a dinosaur. What the heck is an irate Pokemon? Isn't irate just an emotion? When it encounters something, its first urge is usually to bite it. If it likes what it tastes, it will commit the associated scent to memory. Okay. Smart story. Ooh, Passimian. Teamwork? He's not team, he's a monkey. What? Call for family. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Rockall 70. This attack's damage isn't affected by resistance. That's cool. Displaying amazing teamwork, they follow the orders of their boss as they all help out in the search for their favorite berries, which looks like to be a coconut or something. Bundle B, Mad Party 20 times. This attack does 20 damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile that has the Mad Party attack. It excels at digging holes. Using its ears, it can dig a nest 33 feet deep in one night. Are you serious? What's up with these dumb... Was it this pack or the last one that I got? It was the last pack, right? Now I got the shiny of them. Cool. Let's see what my rare is. It's kind of like the Lugia. I mean, this is kind of cool. I'll take it. Could be a holo. Could be a VMAX or something sick. But I'll take it. I don't have this yet. Cavalry Pokemon. Escavalier. Isn't this the one that evolves? Yeah, it evolves from Carablast, but it needs the other thing too, right? Fury Cutter. 10 plus. Flip 3 coins. If one of them is heads, this attack does 20 more damage. If 2 of them are heads, this attack does 70 more damage. If all of them are heads, this attack does 140 more damage. So this can do up to 150. As low as it can do as low as 10 or as high as 150. Imagine you get all 3 heads somehow. That's super lucky and that'd be a massive hit. Seashell attack 60. They use shells they've stolen from Shelmet to arm and protect themselves. They're very popular Pokemon in the Galar region. Really. Fire energy, even though this has nothing to do with anything. I don't even think I've seen a fire Pokemon in this packs yet. Jeez, a special fire one. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides fire energy. The fire Pokemon this card is attached to gets plus 20 HP. That's not bad. Put it on something pretty strong like a Charizard VMAX or something, and you know, making it even that much better. Flare 30. Oh, Simisear. And then Giga Impact 110. During your next turn, this Pokemon can attack. Yep. It's a decent move, but that's kind of crappy, the side effect. When it gets excited, embers rise from its head and tail, and it gets hot. For some reason, it loves sweets. Really? Because I didn't think anybody loves sweets. You know, kids don't. Nobody does. So that is weird. Dugtrio. In the base set back in the late 90s, this was a rare. Dig 30. Flip a coin of heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to the Pokemon. Mud Bomb 70. A team of Diglett triplets. It triggers huge earthquakes by burrowing 60 miles underground. Cool story. Alright, time to open the Battle Styles. Never comes out right. Battle Styles. That was better. I was weak in my first try. Whoa, Battle Styles. Yeah. Do you have anything sick in here? Not sure. Nope. Alright, let's see. Scourbug. Surprise attack 30. Flip a coin if tails attack does nothing. Wow, great move, bro. The powder that covers its body regulates its temperature, so it can live in any region or climate. Okay. Cubone. Pokemon Detective Pikachu. He's in the beginning. Beat Your Meat, 10. Headbutt, 30. It wears its mother's skull on its head, so no one knows what its bare face looks like. However, it's clear that it's always crying. Nice emo story. Also makes no sense how every single one of their mothers dies, and it dies that fast that it decomposes to the point where the skull is ready to go, and this thing decides, hey, I should put that on my head. Murkrow, Scout. Your opponent reveals their hand. Peck, 20. It searches for shiny things for its boss. Murkrow's presence is said to be unlucky, so many people detest it. I wouldn't say it's unlucky, it's just stealing. So that's why it seems unlucky. Ooh, Single Strike Tepig. Ram, 20. Combustion, 50. Isn't that... No, that's Torchic. I was gonna say, isn't Combustion its next stage? No, it's Torchic. It loves to eat roasted berries, but sometimes it gets too excited and burns them to a crisp. Cool story. Okay. We got a Honedge, looking like a weird snake with an eyeball and a long beak, like a weird pelican, maybe not a weird snake, weird pelican or something like that. Ambush, 10 plus. Flip a coin, this attack does... flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. The blue eye on the sword's handguard is the true body of Honedge, with its old cloth that drains people's lives away. The blue eye? That's the whole body? Then what's the rest? The clothes? Alright, so our holo in this one is a Rapid Strike Energy. This card can only be attached to a Rapid Strike Pokemon. If this card is attached to anything other than a Rapid Strike Pokemon, discard this card. Then why would you attach it if you have to discard it? That would just be ridiculously stupid on the player's part. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides 2 in any combination of Water Energy and Fighting Energy. Okay, that's what that looks like, that blue fighting symbol. Now I get it. It's a combination of water and fighting. Anyhow, let's see what my rare is. And this is my rare? Huh. Man, these are all disappointing because they're not holos or anything. But at the same time, they're cool. I don't have them yet. What is this? I've never even heard of this guy. Phalanx? Rapid Strike? Rapid Strike Squad, 20 times. This attack does 20 damage for each of your Rapid Strike Pokemon in play. I don't really know how the game works, so I don't know what the potential on this damage count is. The 6 of them work together as one Pokemon. Teamwork is also their battle strategy, and they constantly change their formation as they fight. This makes me think of 2 things. One, it makes me think of an Execute. There's 6 eggs in the Execute, even though one's broken. I don't know how it's existing with the alive ones. And 2, this makes me think of the little robot that, what's his name? I don't know, the Boy in Big Hero 6 makes, though. Because that's got, what is it? It's got the central part. Yeah, that's 6 pieces, right? The head, the body, the 2 arms, and the 2 legs. Alright, Grass Energy. Luxio. Rapid Strike. Jumping Kick. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. Head Bull, 50. Strong electricity courses through the tips of its sharp claws. A light scratch causes fainting in foes. That sounds pretty wussy on the foes part. Ooh, Weeping Bell. That's funny. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Or a Victory Bell. Dangerous Mucus. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, which would obviously only be a Bellsprout, so I don't know why it says one of your Pokemon. Like, you could just take, like, your, I don't know, Onix and be like, yeah, I don't have Steelix, but I got Weeping Bell, so that works, right? You may make your opponent's active Pokemon burnt and poisoned. That's decent. Vine Whip, 40. That's wussy, but the move before that's decent. It spits out poison powder to immobilize the enemy and then finishes it with a spray of acid. Then how come it doesn't have that as its moves? Indeedee. Collect, draw 2 cards. Hand Kinesis, 10 times. This attack does 10 damage for each card in your hand. How many cards can you have? Can you have like 30 cards, so this does 300 damage? Through its horns, it can pick up on the emotions of creatures around it. Positive emotions are the source of its strength. Okay. How come this isn't like a psychic or something? Why is it just colorless? That seems mistyped. Visual problem. Legs getting dead, so now I gotta uncomfortably readjust. Chilling Rain. Oh, okay, it's a horse. I'm like, what the heck is this picture? There it is. I see the body now. I'm looking at, like, okay, there's some balls right there, some ice. What is this? Okay. Okay. weird. Card's kind of bent. Open this. Come on. Okay, take the code out. Ugh. Whoop. Oh, it doesn't look like I have anything sick in this one either. Dang it. Man, those other cards are way better than these ones. Clobbopus. Tantrum Pokemon. Beat your meat. 30. Does better than all. Who beats his meat and only does 10. What was that, Cubo? Its tentacles tear off easily, but it isn't alarmed when that happens. It knows they'll grow back. It's about as smart as a 3-year-old. So you're insulting it? Or is that a compliment? Cast form, snowy form, weather reading. If you have 8 or more stadium cards in your discard pile, that's an insane amount of stadiums. Ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack's cost. Frosty Typhoon, 120. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Frosty Typhoon. Which means basically it can't do anything. This is Cast Form's form when caught in a hailstorm. Its whole body is chilled and its skin is partially frozen. Cool. Man, these cards need to stop sticking one at a time, dang it. Hatena, Size Shock 20. If this Pokemon senses a strong emotion, it will run away as fast as it can. It prefers areas without people. Yep, me too. Aaron, however you say his name, I've always just said Aaron. Not 20, rolling tackle 50. Nah, I'm gonna do that rolling tackle. When it evolves, it sheds the steel carapace that covered its whole body and develops a new one. Yep, a new, much bigger one, and immediately it does that one. It turns into Lairon, or however you say that guy's name. I'm just, frolicking in the flowers, and these leaves, they're floating around me. Confuse Ray. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Okay, it's a guaranteed thing, but that's still crappy. That's your only move. But you can use that every single time. I'm already confused, idiot. You can't confuse me again. Oh yeah, duh. If its horns capture the warm feelings of Pokemon or people, its body warms up slightly. Cool. Okay, so my Holo is just a, what is that, a common? Jeez. Rapid Strike, so that's cool, but still. A Sneasel, cut down. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. It has a cunning yet savage disposition. It waits for parents to leave their nests, and then it sneaks in to steal their eggs. What a dickhead. Alright, time for the rare. Come on. Keep the trend going, I guess. Yeah, it did with being on Holo. Do I have this book in Arana yet? How do you say that? Volcarona. Honestly, I'm not sure. So we'll just get excited about it. Ooh! A Volcarona! Combustion 50. Fire Spin 170. Discard 2 energy cards. It doesn't even say cards. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. According to legends, it was hatched from a flaming cocoon to save people in Pokemon that were suffering from the cold. Cool. Okay, next up, oh, water. Very ironic. You're just trying to harm him because, fire's weak against water. What the heck? I've never gotten any of the evolved forms of Sobble yet. It's the first time I see a Drizzle. Why is it so dumb looking? Bounce 40. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Highly intelligent, but also very lazy. It keeps enemies out of its territory by laying traps everywhere. Very lazy. What is this? The new age slacking? Unless he's supposed to be highly intelligent. Seabold. Rapid Strike. What is he on his phone? Doing, bro? You on your phone? Choose up to 2 of your Rapid Strike Pokemon and heal 60 damage from them. Okay, that's not bad. It's a decent enough score. And Melanie. Attach a what? Is she on the phone too? Is he talking to Melanie? Hey girl, what's up? Hey, I'm just in the middle of battle. I got my leggings on under my shorts, skirt, or shorts, whatever they are. Oh, damn girl. Attach a water energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon V. If you do, draw 3 cards. Hey, it's better than the other one that just had something stupid and no real benefit to it. Alright, last one. Vivid Voltage. Hoyt. Come on, Hoyt, where's Yeet? Alright, first up, Sandile. Holy crap. 4 energies? for a basic character, and this move sucks too. Dredge up. Discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. You need 4 energies just for that? Jeez. Sandile is still not good at hunting, so it mostly eats things that have collapsed in the desert. It's called the Cleaner of the Desert. Oh yeah, really? Cool. Come on, stop going ahead, dude. C-Dot! Running around in the fall like it is now. Ram 10. It sounds like a very strong Ram. What is this, a 1972 Dodge Ram? If it remains still, it looks just like a real nut. It delights in surprising foraging Pokemon. Talking about nuts in November. Pick a pack. Pack 10. It may look spindly, but its neck muscles are heavy duty. It can pick at a tree 16 times per minute. 16 times per second. Never mind, I was gonna say per minute. What is that? Once every 10 seconds? Once every, 5 seconds? Never mind. 16 times a second. Woodpecker. Mudbray. Ram 10. Another very weak 1963 Dodge Ram beat. 600,000 miles on it. All original. And then rear kick 60. 60. Loads weighing up to 50 times as much as its own body weight pose no issue for this Pokemon. It's skilled at making use of mud. 50 times its own weight, so it's 242 pounds times 50 is what? I don't know. It's too high at this time. Actually, it's times 100 then divided by 2. So 2,425 divided by 2 is what? 1,212 and a half is what it can do, so half a ton. Well, actually a little more than half, like 5/8 of a ton. Next up, Voltic. Bug Bite 20. Joltik can be found clinging to other Pokemon. It's soaking up static electricity because it can't produce a charge on its own. I think I did that math wrong. I did times 10. It's supposed to be times 100 divided by 2. Whoops. Which times 100 means it's 24,000. We gotta figure this out. Hold on. 24,250 pounds divided by 2 would be 12,125 pounds. Okay, so that's 6 tons that this guy can do. Alright, first up. What the heck? I don't even understand what this is supposed to be. What is that A supposed to be? This is sick though. Whew, at least we got one pack that's decent. Nice. This is my holo too. What is this? It's so weird. Like the paint is just splattered on there. What is it? Is it rare? It's just got that A. I'm gonna assume it's rare because it's Rayquaza. This is cool. I don't understand. It's weird though. Nice. This is my holo. It's not the rare. I don't think the rare is gonna be any better, but this is still cool. Oh man, this is confusing though. I don't understand what it is. It's an A. What does A mean? Well, anyways, you can't even tell what those energies are. They're all shinied out. You gotta like see the image. You can't go by the color. It's fighting electric and grass. What a weird combination for a colorless. Anyhow, Amazing Burst 80 times. Discard all basic energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 80 damage for each type of basic energy you discarded in this way. Well, no wonder they make it be 3 times. So it does 240 damage at least. That's actually solid for a character that only has 120. This is a cool card. I'm confused as F by it. First off, I wasn't expecting this because this is just the holo. And I keep getting crap doubles, like I'm surprised he wasn't my holo, you know what I mean? But then like, I'm just confused because it doesn't have a real... What's an A? I don't know what that means. Anyways, let's see what my rare is. Dialga? Okay. I mean, I think this Rayquaza is way cooler, but I think in the grand scheme of things, isn't Dialga like higher ranked than Rayquaza? In terms of like Pokemon? Dialga! Rewind time. Attach up to 2 steel energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. I would assume it's Dialga. Flash of Destruction, 130. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Yeah, see, he helps himself out. Now I get it. Rewind. Get him back. Do this. Do this. It has the power to control time. It appears in Sinnoh region myths as an ancient deity. It's because it is. It doesn't just appear. Psychic? What does this have to do with anything? Careless. Man, she's like sickly and dying. What's the matter with you? Search your deck for up to 2 dead things. the 2 rare fossil cards and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Wow, cool. Stone Fighting Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides fighting energy. The fighting Pokemon this card is attached to takes 20 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance. Cool, so the resistance will cut that down, and then boom, after you, I'm taking 20 less. Electric. Shocking Smash. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. Head Blow 60. These Pokemon have a big appetite. When they spot their prey, they attack it and paralyze it with electricity. Alright, and that's it. Compared to the last batch that I had, part 1, these cards sucked. But, I mean, part 1 totally made up for it. Just since this is a different day now, it just feels disappointing. If I opened these with the part 1, yeah, it wouldn't feel so bad, because I would have had a ton of sick pulls. But this Rayquaza is pretty cool. I'll take this. I don't understand it. I don't know what that A means, but I'll take it. Anyhow, that looks like that will be it for today. So, thanks for checking it out. Don't forget to hit me up if you want the codes. And also, don't forget that until next time, I said see ya.